my favorite oils for cooking is coconut oil. It's really good for you. It has antiviral properties and it's a really good source of medium chain saturated fat. But the main reason I love it is because of that saturated nature. It really gives food a delicious mouthfeel. Think about pie crust. That's typically made with saturated fat like lard or shortening, and that's the mouthfeel that you get from saturated fat. So when you're making healthy food, when you can get that yumminess in your mouth, it's like, it makes healthy food so much more delicious and a lot more exciting. So today I'm going to show you two of my most favorite ways to use coconut oil. The first is that I love to make homemade chips with coconut oil. So I am a huge fan of the tortilla chip. I mean, like huge fan, like family size bag fan. So when I can make my own, it really helps because I can totally control my portions. Plus, you can typically choose a healthier type of corn tortilla. I like using sprouted grain tortillas or whole grain corn tortillas. And then what I do is I spray these with a spray coconut oil. So remember that mouthfeel I was telling you about? It tastes like these chips were deep fat fried. Are you kidding me? They are so delicious. So you're just gonna sprinkle that with a little bit of salt, bake them at a 375 degrees for maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Make sure they don't burn. But believe me, you will really love these chips. Another way that I love using, hold on. Another way I love using coconut oil is to saute vegetables. What I'm gonna do is show you how to saute kale using coconut oil, which will make it melt in your mouth. As you can see, coconut oil is solid at room temperature, so you're gonna wanna melt it in the skillet. So once the coconut oil is melted, I'm gonna add some kale to the pan. So you're gonna saute it until the kale is tender for maybe 5 minutes or so, depending on how much kale you have in here. Now you can add a little bit of sea salt to this, a little bit of tamari for flavor. I also really like adding a little bit of dried coconut to make it really coconutty. It is so delicious. And what you're gonna find is that these greens, because they've been sauteed with coconut oil, melt in your mouth. And I say this in my classes and I really mean it. Any way you can get yourself to eat leafy greens, do it, because they're so good for you. And when you can make them in a way that makes you excited to eat them, then all the better. So learn recipes like this to show you how to make leafy greens taste delicious at my next Natural Foods training program, April 19th through 21st in beautiful Santa Cruz, California. I really hope to see you there.